humans! So, it's about lunchtime, and I thought that we might make some cookie together. Yes, I said cookie, not cookies, because I'm making a singular cookie, just for me. In a microwave, and not in that thing, because the moment I put something in that thing, it takes too long and I burn something, and we don't want to go through that right now. So instead we're doing a microwavable cookie that I found on the internet. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. So for this recipe, you're going to need a tablespoon of butter, and that is that yellow stuff that you do find inside your fridge. As well as a quarter of a cup-ish of plain flour, because here in Shlen's kitchen, we do not work with measurements accurately, we just hope that they work. A tablespoon-ish of caster sugar, and a well-packed tablespoon of brown sugar, 1 egg yolk, and a few drops of vanilla extract. I am also adding dark chocolate, which is 90% cocoa, because it's the chocolate we had in the house at the time. I would rather use sweeter chocolate, but I guess we can't help that, can we? Oh, and I'm also adding natural peanut butter, because it's what we have in the house, and I like peanuts. We're going to mix everything inside of this tiny little bowl, and use this to melt our butter. And this is my breakfast. Yes, I'm drinking breakfast at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't judge me, I'm sure all of you do it too, alright? Let's go! First off, you're going to want to open up the butter so you can actually access it and put it into the bowl. Also, here is why you should never ever wrap gifts that you give to me on my birthday, because I will spend a majority of the time trying to unwrap it without tearing the paper. Oh, here I go, forgetting that I'm actually filming things. Now, get out about what you feel is going to be a tablespoon of butter. Oh, there I am, using my hands. Oh, I forgot to wash them, didn't I? I'm a terrible example. I hope children don't watch this. If they do, please wash your hands before you do stuff. Remember to put things away when you're finished with them. Oh, it would appear that I'm one of those types of people who like to fold them back the way they were. This is going to take a while. Sorry. Now, dance around while you wait for your butter to melt. Whoops, I melted my butter for a little bit too long. This is why I don't cook dinner, guys. Time to use some sugar. We want 1 tablespoon of sugar. Or maybe 2-ish. Time for some brown sugar. We want 1 well-packed tablespoon, or 2. Now we add the butter that we melted before, then we mix it up till it looks pretty. Now we want to crack an egg and separate the yolk from the white. We then mix it up with the sugar and butter. Now it's time to add some peanut butter. I'm using about 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. And then we're just going to put it in the microwave so it heats up and it's easy to mix through the mixture. Now we just want to add the heated peanut butter to the mixture. And then mix it all together. Now it's time for vanilla extract. Now don't forget, we only want a few drops because vanilla extract is pretty strong. Don't forget to put the lid on, and then mix it all together. Add a pinch of salt, and then mix it all together. Now it's time for plain flour. Spoon in roughly 1/4 of a cup. Or maybe a bit more than that. If you are incapable of not making a mess like me, please clean up after yourself. And now we're mixing it all together again. At this point, I decided it would take far too long to mix with a spoon, so I went in there with my hands. And then I had trouble getting it all off my hands. And again, we had to clean up after ourselves. Whoops! Now it's time for everyone's favourite, chocolate. I diced up 1 square of dark chocolate. And just add it to the mixture. And thoroughly mix it together. And now it's ready to cook. Now we just got to put it in the microwave for 40 seconds. Now you just got to wait for it to cool. So I made cookie in a cup. Bowl. Microwavable cookie in a bowl. I hope you enjoyed today's video because I enjoyed making it, even if it took me an hour longer than it should have. I'm now going to enjoy my cookie for lunch, and I wish you all to enjoy your own lunch, humans. Question: should I dye my hair blue or green? Seriously contemplating it, but I'm a ginger, and ginger regrowth. Ooh. I really want to dye my whole hair to a different colour, so suggestions would be nice down in comments below. I'll leave pictures of what I'm thinking of in the description below. I'd like to know what you think. Have a nice week, humans, and I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye!